Sweetie, my sweetie. No, honey. And ignore me. PK. Drinking the rainwater. Hello, Popcorn. She's all alone at the moment. This is the compost pile I mixed for the first time in months. So I'm hoping it will start to break down faster now that I've mixed it and it's getting warmer. This is the one I need to work on. My plan is to pull this all out just like I did that one and then just put it back in. All right, I'm beat. I'm standing where the compost pile was and I filled 2 wheelbarrows and then just piled it all up in between the 2. The one thing I'm not sure about is I don't think I should put any of this here into this. I know looking at it like this, you might think there's not much difference, but this was sitting here 6 months, not being stirred at all. Whereas this one, hello sweetie, I was adding stuff in throughout the winter, so it's technically newer. PK's been here almost the entire time. I had to push her out of my way a couple times. I'm like, you're not a very good helper. No. Now they're just sort of seeing what they can find, I guess. They're like, this is kind of fun. Just leave it like this, would you? I've just been like, I pick up the pitchfork and I toss it in between here. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm like, wow, this stuff gets heavy, you know? And the best way to do it is with the pitchfork. I wouldn't be able to do it with a shovel. Forget it. Find anything over there, Popcorn? Now that I'm done digging, the Wyandottes and Phoenix have come in. PK was in here the whole time, and Miss Cloud was out there by that log, eating whatever. They were like, we're not going in there. She's flinging that stuff with that pitchfork. Could you guys not put it back yet? That'd be great. So I don't know if putting new stuff in throughout it right now is good. Oh, I don't know. I might make it start all over again. What do you think? Do you know? Do you know the answer, Popcorn? Are you hiding the answer from me? I know. Yeah. She seems a little paranoid. Angel. There you go, yeah. This is awesome. This is the best day ever. Like, we should do this every day. Yeah. What do they say? Mix it weekly or mix it monthly? Are you going to jump over there? Is that what you're doing? Don't let me get in your way, but don't smack me in the face either. Do you want me to move so you can go around the back? There you go. I've already found some spiders. That's what these logs are here for. These logs are here for spiders and whatnot to live in. Yes, which helps with the flies. Are there no worms in this? We want worms in this. Or are you eating them all, Trinity? Is that what's happening? I was trying to think of how am I going to deal with this, right? This pile in here, done. The far one is next in line, and then the center one, all this stuff out here is the newest. So I was like, okay, I don't want to put any in that first one because it's not as done, right? I don't think I want to keep adding things to it because that, to me, that compost pile is done and now in its final stage of cooking down to composty dirt. I want to add some of this to my vegetable garden idea out there. So I'm like, do I add it all back in? I could. So I decided to take all of the composted dirt that's there and move it into this section here. I have this fence around it for when I had potatoes and other things growing. So I thought this is perfect. I mean, I'm not going to plant anything there this year. And if I just put this dirt here and leave it alone, it's just going to be here the whole time. And nothing will disrupt it as long as there's a fence around it. I could let the chickens in there, and I might, but there were a lot of worms when I put it in here, and I want the worms to sort of stay. So I have a great big cardboard underneath it to try and prevent things from growing up through it. What I think I'm going to do is take maybe half of this or more and put it in here and let it start cooking down. And then I'll put some in here, and this will be my new pile. So everything new will go in here, and I'll start building this up. That's why I'm going to take some of that, because it'll help to start it working. And then I can pull from this one if I want, or even that far one, to put into the garden. Because I don't care that it's not finished. It will finish in the garden for me. Because I probably won't plant in it maybe for a year anyway. So it'll just sit out there and turn into dirt.